Hello everybody and welcome back to another installment of Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. We left off last time. We had just done the Aldar Craft World, and at which point then the grand plan had been revealed. There are 5 Reapers of Nurgle going about spreading different forms of plague. And at which point then the map increased to about 3 times the size, and there are now 5 different types of seed available on the new map. So picking up, we are on our first mission after the craft world. We are going to dive straight in. We're going to have new forms of enemies. Like I said, there are new forms of seed. And also, as a carryover from my last go, if I pull this up, one of the quests which I accepted, which I seem to be very good at randomly accidentally pressing buttons as opposed to trying to get more information, I must accept all glorious deeds still for the next 60 days. I believe it started on 60 days, that's 60. And so going forward now, I need to keep doing this for 6 more days. I think this will be the last mission, because I think the next mission we get to will be on the day this runs out. So I think if I just make it like tick over by another like couple of hours, if we're there a bit early, it should be all good. So I'm going to basically dive straight in. As I said, I have to accept this, which is get no critical injuries, which is kind of a goal of every mission anyway, so we should be okay. And my standard squad, Interceptor, who I'm nicknaming Baby Interceptor, as he is the same, just a couple of levels lower. My Walking Fortress of a Justicar, and my Purgator. And let's just... I feel he can have... Ah, no, he does have his grenade in. It just doesn't show up on the front screen for some reason. But that's all good, so he's got that in. I don't think anyone else has anything missing. So, yep, let's just go ahead and dive right in. Oh, hang on, stratagems, let's just double check. Oh. Target a knight to heal all, target knight against 2 AP, 50% crit for 1 turn. I'll keep the 2 I've got. I'm not too worried about the heal at this point, so, yep. Let's go in and get my first of the new seeds. I am currently researching the seed extractor skull, which I'm very much toying in my head as to whether do I go back to my apothecary, because he has actually learned to get better servo extraction or servo skull uses, and so do I use this to attempt to really push up my seed mining, if you will, seed extraction abilities, or do I keep with the squad I've got? I do have pretty good crit chances, and I have 3 of my characters have hammer hand, which is a 100% chance.
Time, or perhaps something else, seems to have done the deed for you, Knight.
No matter what foul ground our enemy chooses to sow his seeds, we will cleanse them.
So there you go, there's my 3 seed extractions. Loving it. I am going to be attempting to get every single last one of those. I believe the role is going to be extract or eliminate. Yep, but yes, I will be attempting to go for a full extraction. Let's just start moving everybody up. Very nice, very nice.
Moving now.
No enemies as yet found, so let's just push everyone as far as possible. I feel like it's just going to be one lovely big battle of all 3 groups all at the same time inside the cathedral, because they did look pretty bunched up.
At once. Steady and surely.
Oh, hello. Oh, and they are outside of the cathedral. Oh, and I assume that's probably actually the same group. They look like they might come outside. They're retreating, that's good, and they're in the back corner. So I might actually, if I jump this group, I might be able to jump this group just outside of the cathedral. Let's find out. Let's move some other guys from the back a little bit. I don't want to. I want to get as close as possible without triggering. It's what I usually try and do.
Standing ready.
That's kind of where I want you to be. So let's just see if I can get in there. Oh, very nice. And then let's go pick a fight. And there we have it. And hello, beautiful. Yeah, that has to die.
Here's a good spot.
A great spot, mate. I mean, who only knows what could happen down that gap? No, right, so I can't get through there. And what do we have? We have, what's that? A lot of armor, but not too much health. Cover shot, target blast over 3 at range 14 to destroy cover. Set a blast over 2 at 14. Next turn deal 5 damage for charge shot. Launch a hazard over area 4 for 1 turns that follows this unit. Allies in the hazard suffer -2 damage from range attacks and knockback. Okay, so that's like a smoke screen. Set a zone over arc 30 at range 7. Targets acting in the zone. Oh, Overwatch, why am I even reading that? And it's immune to Panic Plague and knockback. Yeah, not too surprised on the knockback, to be honest with you. It's a rather large guy. So let's see. Can you even... No, multiply. Even if I can shoot this, it can't really do anything anyway, so it's pretty pointless. Let's go for standard tactical attacks. Let's move in. Hi. Yes, and we get 1 AP back. Love it when it all goes to plan. Let's do the same for you. I've never felt like I should be more in a theatre screaming, "He's behind you." He unfortunately did not get 1 AP back, but that's all good.
I am here to serve.
Okay, what do we got? 4 strike. Kills him dead. Yep, happy with that. Let's take him out.
Yes, command.
You can simply take him out.
Enemy
Just
down.
keep swinging.
My blade is yours. With haste.
And very nice. And of course then these two will join in with shooting him in the face. And for anybody watching as well, there has just been another patch released today. So a few things have been updated. One of them being, which I am quite happy about. No, that didn't hurt or plague him, that's good. One which I am very happy about is that ability you just saw. I believe it was that ability you just saw anyway. They have changed now so it can be triggered on the same target by the same person, I believe. I am going to have to test this very happily, of course. I don't suppose... Yep, you want to go through a window.
For the Emperor.
Timber. I think we got him. Okay, and as obviously, technically this turn hasn't even ended. They should be about to come out the door. So let's set ourselves up, ready to welcome them with open arms. I'm gonna stick you in there. Good, that's a nice... Oh, that's a shame. Let's just stick you back here. He has the increased range anyway. Wow. That dude just like... There is not a lot of him left, huh? And then let's just... Yeah, shouldn't see anything through there. let's just get a bit of width. Hopefully stop them attempting any crazy flanking maneuvers. And yeah, let's just move you up as far as possible as well. Happy days. Yes. Different squad numbers. I should probably eventually learn what all the little details are. End turn. Come on, guys. Come out and say hello. Hopefully some of them at least pop out. Guys. Come on.
They will not see me here.
Yeah, I will. Who is
Just wait.
my seed carrier?
Spot.
And out of curiosity, is that a window or is that a bookshelf? I think it's a bookshelf. He's moving further back, that's all good. He's moving across, again, that's all good. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of most of this squad and not trigger anybody. There he is, the one, the only. My seed carrier. Well then,
I am here to serve.
you... oh, does that mean you're going to be technically... Yeah, you're running into his Overwatch. I just want you to knock on the door.
The Emperor lights our path.
Nope.
Standing ready.
Interceptor, you be the one. Really? You can only get one? Okay, let's go for a teleport. And let's move him in there. I want to finish him at least up here, so he's got a shooting range. Nicely open, but let's go and get me a seed.
In an instant.
Hi! And then hammer hand. On this guy. An adjacent target to deal 5 damage, 100% crit. See, I've noticed this on the last one. It's supposed to do an extra 5 crit damage, I'm sure. Yet the crit damage doesn't seem to be coming up. I don't know if I'm misinterpreting this or if that's actually something that's a little bugged on the game. But it's all good. Let's just steal the seed.
Another foul seed claimed.
For the Emperor. And then, as I said, I want to... Can I... Oh, even better. Yep, and let's hide behind here. I can't warp charge it on this guy, that's all fine. Let's finish up. Oh, I can warp charge. Very nice. Everybody's dead.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Oh, and very nice. He gets one more award-winning action point. I think let's just run in and say hello. There's only 3 people left. Ideally, I'd like to do it still with 2 action points left, but 1 will have to do. Boom. Do love the little action sequences on this. And yes, I also love tea. Tea-tum. Let us bring my interceptor at least into play. Can I please come in right between these two? Thank you. Through the secret hole in the bookcase, because that's where we know all the secret passages always are. Let me see. Yeah, let's get you a bit more willpower. Very nice. That's you 5 out of 5. What are you down to? 2 out of 9. You need to kill a few folks.
At your service.
If I asked you to shoot him in the face, would you? Would you for me?
Aye, sir.
Let's see who gets the kill and who gets the willpower. I
See them fall, brothers.
feel like no, the extra bit doesn't get him willpower. That is a shame. Such a shame. I don't suppose we can get you in and get you a go all at the same time, can we? Not that that should be a problem in the slightest.
Taking position.
I think I have 4 moves between the people that are all still standing. So, let us... Oh, no, wait, one of them was the one I just moved. Let's shoot him in the face. And then somebody else should also shoot him in, well, the back of the face, really.
This battle is ended.
Yes, it is. And so we have those guys moving back that way, and these guys moving back this way. I think I'm going to go for this group next, and let's attempt to get myself maybe up here and over the high ground. So, we have... yeah, that should be fine for not being seen, he says, famous last words.
Moving now.
Let's see how close I can get without saying peekaboo. That will be seen, I feel, so let's move you up, as you don't have teleport. And let's move you up, because you don't have teleport either. Oh, what a leap. Oh, we have a lovely... I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't know if anybody watching does, but it's... hello?
The beasts.
Somebody's very happy to see me today. Oh yeah, he's under the mine level. I think I'll be fine if I go here. Which one are you? 2 out of 9. Yep. Let's not. I do want to. What's he got? He's got 7. He's got 5. He's got a lot. Let's jump you in here and go for some seed extraction. Oh, and +1 willpower back. What a lovely... Oh, I don't have the willpower to extract that seed. This mildly ruins everything, but that's okay. You can teleport in and grab the seed. +5 damage, +5 crit damage. I select you. 5 damage. Oh, I obviously don't have the crit damage on that one quite yet. It's hard to remember who's who. So that's my main one. I've obviously gone a different route. But no, let us gather the seed. Thank you. And let me see you stand there. Everybody's fully reloaded. Let us... That's, I think, still in range. I don't know if that's still in range, but then yes, I would like to get somewhere that will do. Let's just stand out in the open like a good old Space Marine and shoot everybody in the face.
I am the wrath of Xyphos.
Yes, you are. Yeah, let's just shoot him, and I should get 2 shots joining in, which I believe will be death. If not, I can always remedy that. Why did you not shoot him? That's very weird, but that's fine. You can now get another willpower back.
I am the Emperor's fury.
And how are you looking? 3 out of 5. How many attacks do you have left? Just the 1. You have the 2. That's alright. Or you could just crit him. I'm not going to complain. I never complain when the world wants to give me a critical hit. So, 1 group left standing. Yep, I think I'll be fine there. Let's move my guys all a little bit closer.
At your service.
That I think might be a little bit too close.
As you command.
Let's move them all comfortably closer, so they're all... I wasn't supposed to do that quite yet. Oh, at least they all ran towards me. That's always a good thing.
We made contact with the enemy.
And there's my seed carrier. Well then.
Blade is ever ready.
You can shoot most people from there. I am happy with that. You... That's going to be nothing left, isn't it? Can't really get him anywhere. Unfortunately, he's got Terminator armor, so yes. By the looks of it, he has to run the long way around. How about here? Well, I don't think he can shoot anybody. Maybe he can act as a support. I do have a lovely move where I can give someone about 5 action points at this stage.
Here.
So yes, that could be very, very useful. Let's move you in here. Confirm. And let's extract a seed.
Well done, my brother. However, the Blade God's minions converge on your location.
Oh
Hold your
yes,
ground
then we open
until
rifts, don't we?
Dominus teleports.
Just the one? Nope, the 2. Both coming from roughly the same side, though, so I can... I'm happy with that. I can deal. I can deal.
Standing ready.
As for you, you require 3 willpower. That's such a shame. Can you come say hello to a priest? Hello, priest. I think I am going to save my willpower a little bit. Although it's the end of the battle, so there's not too much need for that. You're already down to 2. How much do we have left? We have 4 bad guys. Let's start taking a few of them out, shall we? Well, these 2 should be a very easy kill. Let's try for this one. And he stays standing. So who has goes left? You have 1, you have 2, and you can't see anybody, I don't think. No. Can, however, if I go there. Let's make sure he dies. Somebody should shoot. Okay, they've definitely updated this patch, and they've definitely broken it, because both of these guys have ammo and neither of them are shooting. Which they both should be, because there's no reason why these guys are not in sight or range from where they're standing. So that is a little bit annoying.
Get up!
As that's basically okay. That's a grenadier. I don't need to worry about him. That is, however, it sounds a rather large premise of my plan. Run in, kill them all with swords, and then shoot whoever's left standing. But bye. It seems, which is yes, going to go and cause me a lot of damage. For some reason, it's not auto hitting them when I do that move. Pin, yeah, fair enough. One less AP. Which, as I said, is just wrong.
Foul heresy approaches.
Hey, some Chaos Marines.
We shall claim victory with blood.
And a priest and 2 cultists. Oh, what's that Amelia at the top? A plague. No, he was a cultist. Is that our first warp surge? Did we really do all this that fast? Grenades, +1 area. Well, you're about to be dead, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's stick you in cover. All these guys are coming that way, all those guys are going that way.
Your command.
Let's... Oh, whoops, no, let's teleport to there and just hit you both in the face.
In an instant.
Oh, good. +1 AP, that's also +1 willpower, plus another willpower. Very nice, 3 out of 9. That's what I like to see. I think I might just tuck myself in that corner.
With alacrity.
A nice bit of cover.
Is yours.
Let's turn ourselves around now, as there's no one left behind me. No, that shouldn't get any procs because he's too far away from everybody. Can, however, be shot twice.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Although he was only a grenadier again, the ones that I don't really mind too much, to be honest. Let us... You've teleported and you've teleported. If...
Here.
Let's go and hit him in the face. Hey, hey, hey.
Standing ready.
How far up can you get?
It will be done.
That'll have to do for now, and then let's... Let's give him 3 AP and 1 willpower.
Strike
For the squad.
your command.
He should be straight dead again, because that yellow bar, which I believe to be crit damage.
Justice.
And he gets his AP back. Ah, what a dude. What a dude.
Aye, sir.
Let's not have you coming through this way. And I think I'll do the same. Yeah, I may as well do the same for here. I really don't think they're gonna come this close. Give me everything you got. You know, and I'm a little bit disappointed with myself. I haven't thrown 1 grenade. Ouch. That was mean.
Yes, come on.
Let me see. You were nice enough to shoot me in the face. Which means I'm gonna have to be nice enough to put a blade through yours.
Unleash me.
Let's jump you up there and let's see if this... Oh, I haven't got any ammo. Well, let's reload.
Sanctified my round.
or sanctify our rounds. And let us shoot. Oh good, he is going to join in. And if you'd be so kind.
Taste my fury.
Yep. That should give me one more willpower. And that should allow me to do 5 damage, which will leave him pretty low.
I am here to serve.
Can you, you could reach him and hit him in the face. If I...
Yes, sir.
Oh, well. Oh, if I... Oh, hello. Or should I say, goodbye. Oh, and did you see him just fly through the air? Yeah, so guys, just hold for extraction, you know. Clean your weapons. Enjoy the scenery.
Beginning teleportation.
Tell a joke. I'm sure there's some great Space Marine jokes out there, but you know, they're just not allowed to share them. So apart from some minor wounds to someone that was probably already minorly wounded, pretty good mission. Pretty good mission. Definitely got the extra part done, so that's all good. So +3 requisition, can live with that. +4 I would guess from the looks of that, and let's see if we can get any decent equipment. Sort of Jurassic. 5 damage, 75% to auto parry. I can gain +1 use of that with an upgrade. Ooh, 4 health +2 willpower. That is pretty nice. And I can gain, again, upgrade that to +3 and 4. Oh, and what do we have here? +2 crit damage for their ranged attacks. I have to be having a good chance of actually getting critical hits with my ranged guy first, so we'll ignore that one. I'm sure we can get something better as time goes on. That could help with my second interceptor, I'm thinking with a willpower. But no, I will leave it. It's not great. Feel somebody got injured. No. Would you look at that, shrugging it off like a Space Marine should. Cool. And back to the star map. The plan was then to, as you can see, the lovely craft world that I destroyed earlier. And the plan is then to, oh, what, go through the craft world, really? Is that not a safer way? I don't really want to go through a warp storm, but hey, sure it's possible. Hopefully it can't really actually do anything, because the warp storm's pretty much gone from when I took out the craft world, so, but we'll see. Hopefully it's nice and easy. Ship project completed. Very nice. Next level of upgrades available. Now, I said, what did I say? I mean, I really do need to get more servitors, never mind want. So I probably... What was the other one I wanted? I think it was this. Oh, I could just about get another prognosticator, at which point I am out of servitors. So I will increase my servitor production. Otherwise, I am eventually not going to be doing any upgrades at all. Let us continue. Warp storm disturbance. Of course there was. Edict takes +1 damage. Right, so yes, I think we will avoid going through that craft world from now on, because that was unnecessary, really.
Word of your Your men's deeds has reached the halls of Titan. Truly you are mankind's divine blade.
Oh, why, thank you. Titan gives me high support. What does that look like? Void shields damage, hull damage events, +1 damage, infinite. How does a man remove that? I'm still not quite there, but I will get to that in a second. Let's go here, ship status. Void shields. Hull damage penalty removed for the void shields. 8 services, 18 days, 8 services, 6 days. I will probably get that done fairly soon, but for now, let's just keep going. And so yeah, that was my do every single glorious deed available mission that just ticked over and allowed me to win a mission with only 3 knights. Oh, that's tempting. I mean, I did quite easily smash through the last one. And for 4 requisition, oh, a man is tempted. I believe there's also a achievement on this game to actually win with... Oh, here you go, for 60 days. Deeds +1 requisition. Ah, okay. I believe there's actually an achievement to win with just 2 knights. However, is that me being a little bit cocky? And no minions of chaos, and no minions of chaos. Back. Start mission. Win with only 3 knights. Let's do it. Confirm. And I will probably simply take off my Justicar. I feel like this is why I'm not... Should I start upgrading my... And I keep forgetting I've got stratagems as well. All knights gain +1 crit for 1 turn. Target a knight who gains +2 AP. This is why I'm thinking, do I go back to my apothecary ready for the servo skull so I can get a nice bit of extraction without having to push these guys up so hard for Hammerhand. But yes, just a card, remove from squad, 3 knights, dream team. Do I in fact attempt to push it with just the 2 interceptors? No, I think that's probably me being a little bit cocky. So let's... No, I didn't get any levels or anything. Nothing would have changed. Let's dive right in. Oh. Oh. Sorry, spacing out a bit there, and I'm wondering why it's not moving on.
Status. Ultramarines currently engaged with a force of word-bearers below.
Have they detected us?
Negative. Do you take me for some half-augmented engine seer?
The Inquisitor meant no insult, Dominus. We will locate and destroy the seeds and leave the rest underwater.
So, last time I got a couple of the blue seeds. I'm afraid I can't remember the names of all the different types of seeds. And this time we have a couple of the pink or purple. I do remember the colours. Sorry, got a rather itchy nose. Blue, purple, green, red and yellow. I actually want a couple of the yellow seeds because there's a few things I want to research with that. And a red seed actually. There's a few things I want to research with that. Okay, so we've got... That's quite close. We've got one just there. And we've got one all the way at the back. We'll go for the close one first. And then we'll move up the map. I'm sure we'll find a few people along the way. Of course, my 3-man army.
Foes are near, be wary, my brothers.
That's alright, we'll ignore them and go straight to the seed. We'll get them when we sweep back up. So there should be no one else in this direction. I should be able to push hard. And not find anybody to say hello to.
Moving now.
Pulling right to the back. Let's come up for the high ground at least with my Purgator. Obviously my interceptors will probably just be teleporting straight in.
I am with you.
So it doesn't really matter if I go for the low ground, I just need to actually get a bit closer.
As you come up.
Here.
So that I do in fact get some good shots. I think as long as I've got a shooting angle, that might be quite nice. And I'm hoping I also say hello. Yes, I do. So what have I got? It looks like, yep, 2 with bolters and 1 with a, I don't know if you want to call it a plague flamer. I'm not, to be honest with you, 100% sure what it goes by technically. But, yeah, that's what we have. Can I in fact just keep him there and shoot people? Let's find out.
What is your will?
Stage 1. Pop in to say hello.
With alacrity.
Hello. Oh, and he gets his action point back. Aren't we all very... yes, this is the not quite so good hammer hand. But disable ranged weapon and get the seed. Well then, if you insist, let's be having that arm and that seed. If I move away, he's going to beat me with the stump. Let's simply leave you there a second.
At your service.
Can you? Oh yes, you can.
In an instant.
Whenever I say that, I really do feel like I should be singing Bob the Builder.
Standing ready.
And if I ask you to shoot somebody in the face, how do we do? Oh, that's quite nice. As is that. And both of them will shoot him afterwards. So, yep, he dead. Not many people are still going to be standing up after that. And I should at least... Oh, I get both of them joining in. Very nice. I think that's death as well. I mean, you know, point blank bolter to the face.
Glory to Xyphos.
Not a lot of things that are still going to be standing after that, even a Space Marine. And he can't actually shoot this one, so I will simply swap back. What do we have between them? 4. Well then. Just keep swinging. Oh, and it's giving me a crit. We will go for... such tough choices. It's weird how Armor Pierce does no more damage. I suppose the crit does. Which I think is what we're going for, but no, we'll go for... I suppose we'll go for Armor Pierce. Doesn't so much matter. Oh, and he gets his attack, his AP back as well. Again, not that it really matters, because he all dead. Willpower 5, you should be on... Oh, 6. Oh yes, I had to do Hammer Hand. I should have got him to kill him. Anyway, moving on. We had a squad in here somewhere, so let's move up and find them.
What is your will?
I am going to bring you to here, pretty much.
At once.
Let's try and keep you on the high ground, as you're my shooter.
More horrors invade our realm.
Oh, they're back there. That's all good. So let's move these guys across. Yeah, it's my interceptors. I don't really mind if they go low ground because, as I said earlier, they just teleport around. They get everywhere. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep killing heretics. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Feel free to pop something in the chat. Love to hear from you. And I hope you will enjoy watching me basically squish heretics. Let us move the interceptors a bit closer.
Storm. Affirmative.
And then let's pop around and say hello. That is the spot. Hi guys. Oh, we have one of these. Corrupted tri-bike walkers. I mean, I don't know. It's one of the... Oh, hello again. It's one of the meanest tricycles I've ever seen, if I'm honest. Did we have one of you before? No, I think I can get in there. I had a mission before, similar type of map, and one of the guys got... I think he got teleported in from a rift into a spot like this, and he actually couldn't get out and I couldn't get in. So I think I just left him there in the end, to be perfectly honest. I didn't actually need to kill him.
Yes, come on.
The game wanted to be difficult. I let it be difficult. 5. Yep, they'll both die very easily. That will be... I suddenly noticed how much of the map I could see. I was like, oh, is there more people? I'm also doing this mission with just 3 knights, as that was the glorious deed that was asked of me. And
Yes, come on.
it's worth 4 requisition as well. So the fact that I have been doing the missions pretty well, I think that'll be a safe spot for now. Let's move you up to there. Let's move this guy straight in the middle. Hi guys. Let's shoot first and ask questions later. No, I'm joking. But no, let's shoot first. Do they both join in? Yes. That should be him pretty much dead. I've procced my guys very much for a jump in, slash, and then shoot everything still standing. Which hasn't failed me yet. That's him dead. And so you have 2 left. You can go down. Yep, let's get you 1 more willpower. Very nice. And my last seed is all the way up here in the back corner. So let's, once again, let's start moving up. How far can you get? Yeah, that's a nice spot. And have we found any more friends to play with? No. Oh. Let's keep pushing. I would expect there to be at least 1 more squad somewhere. Apart from, obviously, the seed squad, I mean. I wouldn't have thought the map would only contain 3 squads total for me to take out. But I guess we'll see soon.
As you command.
Obviously, let's not make the enemy say hello, as my range guy's a bit far back still, but that's not a problem. They're nicely hidden. Oh, hello! I think they may have found me.
Overwatch.
Let's see what the guys have. And who is there? Is my seed carrier at the back? That's alright, we'll take him out shortly. Unfortunately, yes, I didn't really want to be seen at that point, but it's all good. We'll move him into there. quite a nice spot. Full armor, apart from off the 45, which is pretty much the seed carrier and that guy. Oh, see, but here's the question. Can I teleport in and take everybody out in one round? You know, they say if you don't try, you'll just never know. What health have we got? 5, 5, 5, 6, 5. Well, I think I can take out these 3. Not with this guy, though.
At your service.
Using my teleport strike. So if you're very far away, it doesn't work too well. But then that's actually 2 in with that left. I can still use the teleport afterwards, whereas if I teleport in then use that, I might be able to get 3 of them. But then I can just run and get 3 of them. So yes, we will do that. No need to warp charge. They're both dead.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Foe very much destroyed. Let's teleport you straight in. Yes, and I can give... I must remember, are these, yeah, stratagems. I almost wish stratagems was a bit more, like, obvious somewhere, like, as opposed to just part of this tiny little command bar. Just to be like, hey, you've got stratagems to use. Use your psychic abilities and kill everybody. If I shoot him, who joins in? Everybody! So that should be him very much dead. I hope. 7.5. Yeah, I think so. I feel like that guy was looking straight at him and then did a full pirouette just to shoot him. I mean, I never knew Space Marines were just so graceful. But anyway, let us use Hammer Hand on Seed Carrier. That gives me 1 attack left. Yep, I can live with that nicely from one direction. Hopefully the other ones are roughly the same. No, but they can only really come through... Oh, I was about to say via that door. They're on the other side of the door anyway. But no, I mean, this is a nice little hunker down area for them to charge at me through. I am now going to give a knight 2 AP. Everybody has 2. Very nice. So I could technically kill him and then kill him. And that would give this guy 2 attacks against him. But then he probably needs to attack him twice with him. So let's... Can I... Yep, I've got 3 ammo left. No, he does not die. But then everybody joins in. Is he... No, he's partly in cover, isn't he? That's why he doesn't quite die. The other guy, on the other hand, is not in any cover. So he dies very easily. And then we have... Well, you've got 3 willpower left. You've got 5. No, I need to get you, I think, to attack him first. Very nice. And then you to just finish him off. Oh, and we get a critical. What do we want to do? There's no point in armor piercing. +1 stun. He's dead anyway, but let's chop him up a bit, you know. If you can't have fun with a Chaos Marine, who can you have fun with? Oh, and yep, we did have another squad. They'll be moving in too. That's fine. 2 turns to survive, and we have what? 2 Chaos Marines. And oh, I'm not quite. Oh, and what looks like 2 cultists, 2 poxwalkers, and a big fat soul that explodes and annoys me. However weird it sounds, I honestly think that I'll double check what his name. I'll double check what his name actually is. But the big fat guy is actually the one that annoys me the most, because if you kill him when he's too close, he plagues you, and it just hurts. I'm, of course, talking about the bloated Poxwalker, of course. What else would you call him? As opposed to just the Poxwalker. Who, you know, really looks like a thug for the mob.
The Emperor lights our path.
Let's move around here.
Swiftly.
And let us simply reload. They are all going to have to come round, obviously through this gap, which they all will. These guys will attempt to pop through here. And then the Chaos Marines are also going to push up this way, along with squad number 3. So, you guys can... Let's simply pop you behind full armor.
Yes, sir.
Pop you behind half armor. No, I'll put it this way. Oh, hang on. Always forget to do this. Let's give him a couple of shields. I'm sure someone's going to take a pot shot. And then...
Bolter trained and ready.
Let's, just in case, give him a couple of shields. And then I think I'll just reload. Ready for the next round, at which point I will have to survive one round, which isn't going to be difficult. At which point I will play how many cultists can you kill in one hit. Or should I say, hey, that wasn't very nice. Did that come off that guy at the bottom? Did he? Is that what that weird thing did? Oh, I shot somebody.
Come at me now.
Looks like we already have. Although how you survived very much upsets me. Okay, I'll try to avoid that area if you insist. That's something that I've always found a bit interesting. The Plague Flamers, again, for lack of a better name, and feel free to correct me, guys, if you know technically what they are actually called. But you know, pretty much with the Plague Flame Gun, they kind of just sort of shoot random areas miles away from you. But yeah, it was this guy who decided. Strike a knight at a range 4 to deal 4 damage. Okay, so I feel like it couldn't have been that guy that hit my guy. But something did. Something definitely did. But let us start. Both of my guys are covered, that's alright. Oh, hang on, let's just... Yep, 5. Oh no, he's only got 1 left, so he doesn't matter anyway. Jump in! Seriously, guys, you need to be screaming to them. You're the audience. You need to tell them. He's behind you. Oh, hello. I found a few more people. Looks like they might just not really make it to me in time. Continue. 1. Let's... That's a hollow tube, isn't it? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Let's try and remember who's who. Does this guy... Oh, in fact... a bit of a waste of AP, but let's put him somewhere safe. Oh, yes. Let's jump in and say hello. Although, hang on, no, you shoot him in the face. And I think grown potential over area 3. Dum back. So that would technically be 1, 2, 3. So bang and 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I don't think he should hit me. Would you like to come and join in the fun? Yeah.
Advancing.
I think he's got ammo. Yes, I reloaded him. Good. Now this guy should not plague me. If I count my squares correctly, he plagued me. Well, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice at all. So in nothing but pure anger, I am now just going to shoot everybody. No, because I was going to shoot everybody anyway. Let's just go and stick you behind there. And shoot anybody that comes through there. Damn you, plague! Yeah, I feel like he can hit me. Ah, that's fine. I don't intend on being here next turn anyway. Well, that wasn't very nice. It's almost like they don't like me. That's me, right? Oh. I think it's that guy. Yeah, I love it. I'm like putting it on my screen. It's like, they can't see me. Yeah, I kind of saw that happening a little bit, to be honest with you, but that's alright. Shouldn't cause any wounds, I wouldn't think. But yeah, I think it's the bigger flower you can kind of see behind the container that weakens me from a distance. Victory! Yes, I'm very glad I didn't attempt to go too far with that one and only go for 2 knights as opposed to 3, because that just would have been painful. I don't think I would have managed to complete it if that was the case. Or at least not complete it quite like that. Oh, and it looks like we'll have a tier 2 set of Terminator armor. Yep, got all 3 seeds, a nice bit of requisition, and 10 servitors, which is really what I wanted. 5 damage, range 10. I think at the moment my guys are on range 4. So that might not be a bad one. A Strife Breaker, a Warding Stave. It's not 20% to trigger Aegis Shield. 4 strike gets another 1 damage. It's not against max. Has 2+ max willpower. Willpower is used for active abilities. Ah, I think it's just trying to tell me what willpower is. That's nice of it. +3 armor. I think that's a little bit better than what I'm using, but not really. This knight gains plus 10% crit for their melee attacks. I will pass, to be honest, I think, on everything. Confirm. No injuries. I think that is something they've slightly changed, is how easily your Grey Knights get injured. I think that's one of the things I did notice in the new patch that just came out today. The slight upgrade and patch fixes and all that kind of stuff. But yes, so let's promote him. And I think we just push down here. Do I want to give this +1 damage, or do I in fact push up for the teleport strike? I think... oh, even the max willpower. This knight's melee attack gains plus 10% crit. That could be very useful as well, to be honest. Uses a teleport ability. They have 50% chance to gain 1 AP. I think I'm going to throw in the teleport strike. I mean, 4 damage is not really much use, so I almost may as well wait. Do I wait for it to get another? Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go for... I am going to push 1 in that direction, and I will get that next time, but I'm actually going to get... I think I want the increased critical percentage. And confirm promotion. Confirm. Confirm. And +1 requisition for my glorious deeds. And I am just going to quickly check on what kind of... I don't suppose... no, it doesn't want to show me the easy way. Although I can just see it all here. Okay, so we have one that's... he's immune to plague. I should remember this. My slightly higher interceptor can go around destroying bloated poxwalkers to his heart's content because he cannot be plagued. +4, that's cool. This guy has +3. Oath of Resilience. +3 and 10% resistance, gets an extra +2, okay. This one just gets immune to immobilize, which is useful, but hasn't really come up that much, so I'm not probably going to aim for it too much. And then the last one, yeah, gets +2, which hasn't been used, so I have a +3, potential of +5, and a +3. I mean, the extras on these I'm not too fussed about. The resistance is quite nice, but I think I can get better than a 20% with an upgrade. So yeah, +3 and a potential of +5. Right. So let's try and remember that. And I believe, again, my weapons are both on +5. Yep. And the hammer I have equipped is a 4. Excuse me. Although I can get a bit more down. I mean, this one's very, very upgradable. I wonder if that's a +20%. I suppose it would be, because the other one, resistance, was +10, +10. So that must equal a +20 all up. So I assume that would be a +30. I mean, I would think... Oh no, or was that an activation? I'm not quite sure. I'd have to double check on those. +1 damages, backlets, that's all fine. Although just range weapons as well. These are all on 4 damage. So let's keep an eye on those as well. Then where is he? I believe this guy now has a 6. Very nice. I'll definitely have to try and remember that one as well. Yeah, again, it's one of those little things, you know. I suppose it's knowing what you've kind of got selected and that kind of stuff. But it would be nice, and I really don't think I'm gonna reach that one. So let's just move a bit more central, ready to move into all directions. Let's move to there.